Shri Matre Namaha. Hello, my divine viewers. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Vedic Dream Meaning. I'm sure you'll find our astrology series interesting and easy to understand as we are starting with the basics. Understanding each house in astrology is crucial for gaining deeper insights into your life. Each episode will help you understand more about yourself and guide you through your life's journey. These houses play an important role in understanding the various aspects of an individual's life journey. Each house represents specific areas such as career, relationships, wealth, and health. These houses are linked to the positions of the planets in one's birth chart, influencing the events and circumstances that happen throughout the life. The 11th house is also known as the Labha Bhava. It represents friendships, social networks, and gains. It indicates the ability one has to form connections and build friendships with others. It's the nature and quality of one's social interactions and connections. So whether you are an introvert, extrovert, or an ambivert is determined from this house. A strong 11th house suggests a large and a supportive circle of friends. Planets in this house can influence a person's social networking skills. The 11th house is crucial for networking and building influential connections. It reveals the ability to form strategic alliances and benefits from these social contacts. Success in professional and personal life often depend on the strength of this house. Labha means gain, so this house is also the house of gains and incomes. It reflects the financial profits, the wealth accumulation, the capacity for growth and abundance, and the earning from a person's profession. When we were speaking of third house, if you all remember, we mentioned about younger siblings. The 11th house is associated with older siblings. It represents the relationship with your elder brothers and sisters and their influence on the individual. A well-placed 11th house indicates very supportive and beneficial relationship with your older siblings. This house signifies involvement in community and group work activities. It shows your participation in organization, in clubs, and collective endeavors. A strong 11th house indicates active and a very fruitful engagement in community affairs. The 11th house is linked to innovation and progressive thinking. It governs creative ideas, technological advancements, and you have a very futuristic vision. Individuals with a strong 11th house are often forward-thinking, they embrace new ideas and technologies, they get involved in social causes, charitable work, and a betterment of society. This house corresponds with Aquarius energy. This house governs organs like the left arm, ear, legs, ankles, and circulation of blood. Pain in the legs and lower part of the body are the common ailments for a weak 11th house native. 12th house is a house of loss, detachment, isolation, and letting go. It is a house of expenses. It represents your subconscious mind, hidden nature, divine knowledge, sympathy, and moksha. The 12th house is deeply connected to spirituality, enlightenment, and the pursuit. It signifies meditation, spiritual retreats, and practices that lead to inner peace and understanding. Planets placed here often indicate a strong inclination towards spiritual growth and supernatural experiences experienced by the person. This house represents isolation, solitude, and withdrawal from the material world. It governs places of seclusion like monasteries, hospitals, and ashrams. Individuals with significant 12th house placements may seek periods of isolation for self-reflection and personal growth. People who become sadhus, the ones who want to detach from the world and know their life purpose, are governed by the strong 12th house. Those born with planets in the 12th house are often highly intuitive or even psychic. When the planets transit the 12th house, we may attract karmic people into our lives. But we must understand and also remember that not all relationships are meant to last during this time period. The 12th house is traditionally associated with expenses, losses, and expenditure. It reflects the financial outflow, the unexpected costs, and sometimes the financial hardships. The expenses could also be charitable donations and the use of resources for spiritual purpose. The 12th house is linked to foreign lands, long distance travels, and life abroad. It indicates journeys to distant places and the experiences one may have in foreign countries. Strong planetary influences in this 12th house can signify a life that involves extensive travel or a residence in a foreign land permanently. So if you want to know the settlement for work in a foreign land, you need to check the 12th house in Vedic astrology. This house represents long-term stays or settlement in foreign countries, particularly for the purposes such as employment, career advancement, or spiritual pursuits. In the past video, if you remember, we mentioned that 9th house is also related to foreign travel. 9th house signifies temporary stays abroad for educational or for philosophical reasons, whereas the 12th house specifically relates to establishing oneself in a foreign land for extended periods of time, and it includes for professional reasons. The 12th house also signifies endings, closures, and a concept of liberation or moksha. It represents the completion of cycles, the resolution of your past karma, and the final stages of your life. The 12th house can reveal hidden enemies, secret adversaries, and unseen challenges that you may face in a life. The house is also associated with health issues that lead to confinement, such as hospitalization or long-term care. It governs chronic illnesses, mental health concerns, and recuperation. The 12th house's influence can indicate a time in one's life where the person may need to withdraw for health reasons and focus on recovery. This is some sort of isolation. This house corresponds with Pisces energy. Body parts associated with it are feet, toes, lymphatic system, and left eye. If the 12th house is weak, the native might have to face insomnia, disability, and imbalanced mind. On the other hand, a well-placed 12th house lord in the horoscope signifies the true sense of taking birth. It helps the native to overcome all the losses and expenditures and understand the concept of moksha in one's life. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't miss the next episode where we'll dive into the secrets of the next upcoming house. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. Stay curious and keep exploring Vedic astrology with us. Namaste.